Well, hey everyone, Will Hankey here from Window Treatment Marketing Pros. Hope you're doing well. Had a fantastic week. Today is Friday, January 8th, 2021. Hope you're doing well. Yes, something does look different. My beard has mostly gone away. The wife finally won that battle, so a little bit different look today, but it's gone anyway. If you have not picked up my new book, if I could hold it, Triple Your Window Treatment and Awning Leads, make sure you get one of these, wtmarketingpros.com/book. I'll stick one in the mail to you, absolutely free. Make sure you grab one of those. Pretty excited about that book. It's packed full of information that can really help you uh, get more leads, get higher in the search engines. A lot of things that you can do, learn inside that book. So grab one of those if you haven't already done so. You can also get it on Amazon if you want to do it that route as well. It is the beginning of the year, and obviously we know that. Next Tuesday, January 12th, we are doing our yearly training on setting the tone for the year, putting your goals on paper, and really kind of working the numbers out to see where you need to be or where you want to be, and then working backwards and figuring how can you get there. So make sure that you sign up for that. wtmarketingpros.com/training is how to get there. On that page, you'll see links to all 12 of the monthly training sessions that we've done over the last year. And those are always updated every month. And would love to have you on the training session next week. It's going to be an interactive kind of training. It's not just going to be a lecture. It's going to be interactive. I've got some worksheets for you, and it's going to be fantastic. So make sure that you sign up for that and get your name on that schedule or on that training. Also, PPP stuff came out yesterday. Now, if you were in the first round, or maybe you didn't get into the first round, there's a new round 2, that has come out, and I am working on, and will probably have a CPA on the podcast Monday or Tuesday. And what I'm going to do is, we're going to interview him live, but then we're going to turn that around really quick, get that out on the podcast as well. There's a lot of things going on, and there's a limited amount of time to sign up for that funding. Some of it is now the word is escaping me, forgivable. And even if it's not, even if you don't qualify for the forgivable piece of it, it's still a loan at usually around 1%, I think, and I'm not the expert, 1% for 5 years. So even if you don't qualify for the forgiveness piece of it, it definitely demands some attention to help your business really kind of boost in 2021. So more details about that coming out early next week. I'm hoping to have that interview done and up by maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, so that we can learn more about PPP, how to take advantage of it, what we need to do. Obviously, I'm not a CPA, I'm not an accountant, so you would want to talk to your own accountant, but I'm going to help you with some information that you can have some good questions and things that you have to ask them when you go to do that. Also, today is the last day to take advantage of the discounts on Lead Boomerang. If you have not seen that system, we've been having people sign up for it. We've got all of our clients on it. But this system does some really cool stuff. And one of the really cool things that it does is it helps you with lead follow-up. So there's two big pieces that are involved in getting a lead to convert. First piece is the amount of time between the time they raise their hand and the time that you respond to them. The faster you can respond, the higher percentage chance of converting that to a lead, right? Or to a job. So the longer that duration is in time, and I'm talking minutes. If it's 30 minutes, it's an hour before you get back to somebody. You can probably forget it, because what they're going to do is they're going to hit the back button. They're going to go to the next result, one of your competitors, and fill out the form. If that competitor replies, then that probably stops their search. They're probably going to do business with that competitor. So why not be the one that replies and gets them to stop searching, right? At the same time, obviously, it shows that your company is on top of things, right? So Lead Boomerang, that's one of the things that it does is it replies quickly to every lead that raises their hand. Now, the other side of a lead reaching out to you and building conversion is the amount of times you follow up, right? So if you just follow up once and maybe the doorbell rang or the baby started crying or who knows what, and they got distracted and they didn't get back to it, the amount of times you follow up, the more you follow up, the more likely they are to convert to a client or to a customer. So it's important to also have a follow-up system in place, mostly automated. And that's something else that the Lead Boomerang system can do as well. So I encourage you to check it out. Today is the last day of the big discount and the free setup. So we're waiving the $249 setup fee through the end of today, which is Jan 8, 2021. So if you want to take advantage of that, want to learn more about it, reach out to me. Visit our website, WT Marketing Pros, and there's a Start Here button that you can click on to learn all about that system. Very important. So 2 questions I have for you today. I'd love to hear in the comments down below. First of all, what are you using to keep track of your leads right now? I've been asking this question a lot lately in different discovery calls and things that we're doing. And I get answers everything from I'm writing them down to we're using an Excel file, or I text the lead to my salesperson. You know, a lot of things that are opportunities for that lead to be lost, and certainly to be followed up with, right? If you're writing it down on a piece of paper and then you get the next piece of paper and you're writing stuff down, you know, those leads are probably not going to be followed up. So what are you using to track your leads? I'm curious at the different methods that are out there. And if you have a CRM, how diligent are you with putting those leads in when you get one and putting notes on those accounts, things like that. And then secondly, second question, what follow-up sequences do you have in place? So once you get a lead and you write it down on that paper or you put it into that Excel file, what follow-up sequences do you have? Do you just do a monthly newsletter and that's it? Do you text that person? Do you leave them a voicemail? Do you call them? Do you have a Google Calendar that tells you to call every 5 days, whatever that happens to be? So what are you using to track your leads? And what follow-up sequences do you have in place? I'm curious about both of those things and would love to see your comments below. So that's it for Friday. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe. It's a little unruly out there, so just stay safe and obviously do your best not to get sick, anything like that. And I hope you have a great weekend. And we will chat with you next week on my PPP interview. See you guys then.